My dear countrymen, my dear gunners of all ranks, the veterans, and the family members of the gunners. I, Lieutenant General Anup Singh Jamwal, Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Ati Vishisht Seva Medal and Bar, Vishisht Seva Medal, ADC, and in Siachen Glacier, Chief of Army Staff's Commendation Card holder. Well, I wish all of you a very, very happy Gunners' Day. Khush raho, abad raho, roshan raho. Ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate Gunners' Day in commemoration of raising of our oldest artillery unit, the 5 Bombay Mountain Battery. It was raised on 28th of September 1827. Well, just brief introduction. I am Vayo of 90 Mountain Regiment, raised by Lieutenant Colonel R.P. Singh, Rana Pratap Singh, on 15th April 1965 at Mathura. Well, I have been instructor in School of Artillery, Deolali, for 2.5 years. Then I was instructor in School of Artillery at Iraq. Ladies and gentlemen, me and my younger brother, Lieutenant General Kuldeep Singh Jamwal, we both joined Regiment of Artillery as our first choice. It was based on advice of our father, Major Mahatma Singh, of J&K Bodyguard Cavalry of Maharaja Hari Singh forces. He had attended courses with Britishers and also with the Indian Army officers like JC and Senior Command. His observation was that he found gunner officers the best. So he advised us, well, if you want to be a general, join infantry. If you want to be a good officer, join Regiment of Artillery. We both were academy under officers. Kuldeep got sword of order also. We both gave our first choice as a Regiment of Artillery. And based on our merit, we both got it. So we both became good officers on day 1 of our commission into the army. And with the luck, with the blessings of the God, we both retired as Lieutenant Generals in Regiment of Artillery and General Cadre, of course. Well, the word gunner means a professional who is responsible and accountable for his actions to deliver at the right place, right time, and the right amount of the warhead on the target. The second term which I would like to tell you is the time on target, which is the essence of a battle. It's a coordination of fire plan and the move plan. The sense of time on target is best known to a gunner. He understands the value of it. There is safety involved, security involved, and it's the crux of winning of the battle. Colors. Our colors have been the guns. We salute them, we worship them, and we protect them at all costs. And the best example of protection of the guns was the last Victoria Cross winner, Honorary Captain Umrao Singh. He killed 10 Japanese with his handspike and didn't let the gun be destroyed. He was found unconscious on the gun itself. Well, gunners have been also a battle-winning factor. In the past, we are aware of Babur, the first Mughal ruler. He won the first battle of Panipat against Ibrahim Lodi. Against all the odds, just by superior employment of his artillery. Then we have example of Vijay, the Kargil operations. There the preponderance of artillery fire by Bofors and 105 mm mountain guns firing high angle, engaging targets on the reverse slope. That got us the victory. And then I also mentioned to you the Bill of Order operations in Siachen Glacier where my own regiment was involved. It was use of airburst ammunition, direct shooting by AD gun, Zu-23, and also preponderance of artillery fire by field mediums and direct firing weapons. In present day context, for the battle winning factor, artillery has improved a lot in operational efficiency, equipment profile, training and motivation of the gunners. In 21st century, it has gone beyond the force multipliers in the battlefield to a singular force which can destroy the enemy and in a bit has well-coordinated planned battle against us. As far as research and development is concerned, we are playing a vanguard role in that, in developing successfully long-range medium guns like Dhanush. And this equipment, having been produced, has started reaching the units now. In the past 1 year, we had induction of so many weapons like US medium gun, light medium gun for the mountains, 155 mm, 52 caliber, self-propelled guns, K9 Vajra. Then with the DRDO and the private sector, indigenous gun, advanced towed artillery gun system, giving a range of 46 kilometers. These are great induction into a kitty. That we have indigenous radar, Swati. We have developed rockets for the longer range, Pinaka, and also for more accuracy and a longer reach for BrahMos. All these force multipliers, gentlemen, add on to the battle-winning capability of our gunners in today and tomorrow's warfare. Gentlemen, with continuous deployment on the borders and the requirement of sustained fire support to be given, it calls for special measures and precautions. First and foremost, we must organize the rest and relief of the troops by proper duty roster so that people are fresh. Then there is also need for rotation of the guns, resting of the guns, so that they don't lead to accident. Then, as far as detachments are concerned, need for change around. Everyone should know duty of others. There could be casualties. Working on reduced detachments, that practice should be there. And all men on the gun position should be capable of firing the guns. There is no one extra, no one spare. Then there's a need of serviceability and maintenance of the guns periodically. They should not let us down at the time of need, crucial moments of operations in the face of enemy. So the maintenance of the guns and serviceability must go on side by side. Ammunition management calls for special care. Famous saying, keep your powder dry. There's a need for proper precautions to be taken, preservation of the ammunition, protection of the ammunition, so that the lethality of the ammunition system doesn't go out. These are important things to be taken care of. Last but not the least, let us salute those great souls, great gunners, those who sacrificed, gave supreme sacrifice for name, fame, and honor of the gunners. I recall paying tribute to the last Victoria Cross winner, Honorary Captain Anup Singh, in his native village, Haryana. I was Adjutant General. I led the wreath. The wreath was laid by the military attaché of UK High Commission and also by the Chief Minister of Haryana, Mr. Huda. Ladies and gentlemen, we also salute the great soldiers, the great gunners of the Indian Army, those who are on the forefront, meeting the requirement of fire support, constant fire support, and ensuring artillery as a battle-winning factor for infantry, for armor, and for the Indian Army. Well, not forgetting our motto, सर्वत्र इज्जत इकबाल। हम वो नहीं जो हवा के साथ चलते हैं, हम वो हैं जो हवा का रुख बदलते हैं। जब हवाएं करेंगी रोशनी का फैसला, वही चिराग जल पाएंगे जो तूफान में जलना सीखें। गणेश, आप तूफान में जलने वाले चिराग हो और तूफान में जलना हमने सीखा है। बन के फानूस जिसकी हवाएं हिफाजत करे। You must have heard of this saying. God is on the side of great guns. We have the blessings of God. We do gun puja before any action. बन के फानूस जिसकी हवाएं हिफाजत करे, वो शम्मा क्या बुझेगी जिसे रोशन खुदा करे। You have the strength, capability, the will as gunners. I also, on this occasion, salute the families of the gunners, those who are braving generations, families of our soldiers, great soldiers, those who are braving separation and in the call of duty. My dear gunners, with this I come to the end of my presentation. Jai Topchi, Jai Hind.